to eliminate the fear of poverty, go through the fear. Embrace and love the poor person inside you. Face who you are. Face where you are. Face where you have been, and love everything about your experience. So if you have been poor before and you're starting to experience a form of abundance, and it's triggering that fear of poverty, you don't want to go back to the suffering, the shame, the disgust, whatever poverty makes you feel, face it. Face it. Embrace that person. Love that person. Love yourself poor. When I say love yourself poor, even if right now you are entering the abundance energy, don't enter by escaping from the poverty, because you will keep escaping and escaping and escaping, and it will keep triggering you, and it will amplify the fear, because you're trying to escape something and you don't want to go back there. Face it. Go through the fear. Love yourself poor. Love who you are poor. Embrace every part of poverty. Embrace it and love it. And then you start moving to abundance. So if you find yourself having that fear of losing it all, go back to loving that person who has lost it all. And that will immediately dismantle that fear of poverty, that fear of going back. Don't fear starting over. Don't fear going to where you've come from. And you do that by loving and embracing where you've come from, wherever it is. If it's a Mabati house, if it's a single room, if it's you going a day without a meal, whatever form of poverty you've experienced, embrace it and love it. Face it. That's what I mean. Face it. Once you face it, you'll stop having that fear. You'll know you have the strength to get out the way you got out in the first place. Because as long as you have this fear in you, you'll keep attracting more luck. You'll be the type of people who outside people see you rich, but inside you, you're poor. You're the person who'll be living abundantly, but you don't feel it. Other people are wondering, and the way they seem rich, but inside you don't feel rich. You still have that lack inside you, because you cannot escape who you are, no matter how fast you run. So you have to deal with the poor you, embrace the poor you, and love the poor you. Yeah. If poverty causes you suffering, disgust, shame, embrace that. Embrace that. Sit and face that life. Look for things that actually made you happy during that time. Become content. What I mean is love who you are to the fullest. Poor, rich, fat, thin, slender, slim, thick. Love yourself to the fullest. That will dismantle all these fears you have. I'm a self-love alchemist. I help you transform self-hatred to self-love.